Hello, in this short video, we're going to introduce you to Vonage's new capability, artificial intelligence for voice, enabled through our virtual voice assistants, which will give your customers a much more conversational and natural sounding interaction with your integrated voice response capabilities. We're going to show you how that works integrated with a Vonage contact center. Here as an agent, I'm going to allow myself to be logged in. I can log in via single sign-in credentials, either through Vonage or VCC credentials or Salesforce, or I can also use normal login procedures. I'm going to put this agent into an await state so that we can see what happens after the call comes and queues to the agent after having interacted with the virtual voice assistant. We're going to show you a couple of additional capabilities as well. The voice assistant has back-end integration into WhatsApp, so any of the interactions that your callers do can be confirmed through a secure WhatsApp SMS message to just confirm details and what have you. So we're going to see that as part of the demo as well. So the caller is going to be presented with a couple of options of how the virtual voice assistant can help them. I'm going to choose a particular path where I want to look up an order that I have placed with the company. The virtual voice assistant is smart enough to look into Salesforce. It will greet me by name. It can state to me the details of that order and either allow me to make changes or transfer to an agent depending upon what it is I need to accomplish. In this scenario, we will transfer to the agent and you will see us pop open the order that the customer is called in about, as well as that customer's contact record so that the agent can handle the interaction. So we're going to launch that call here. You'll hear this momentarily.
Welcome to the Vonage Contact Center demo. I'm able to support you with the status of your order or product help. So how can I help you today?
I need some help with my order.
Welcome back, Jason. Is this about your most recent order or an earlier order?
Most recent.
The status of your order is backordered. The delivery date is December 28th, 2020. Is there anything you would like to change for that order?
Yes.
Okay. We will connect you with one of our representatives. Please wait a moment.
So you'll see that the caller now arrives in the agent's personal queue. The agent is given information that a call has arrived. Because we have done the intelligent lookup into Salesforce, we know it's a priority caller, one of our top tier accounts. And we also know the reason why the caller is calling, which is this referenced order. This agent is going to make themselves available to take the call. While the caller has been waiting in queue, they have been presented an option of a callback if they prefer, or to leave a message, but this caller has chosen to stay on the line and connect with an agent. The agent's going to make themselves ready, and we're going to then present the call to the agent and pop open the targeted object, which is this particular order. And this is where we read back this back-ordered status as well as the delivery date. And because of that long delivery date, this particular caller has decided that he would like to order an additional item. We've got the order popped to the foreground, and in the background, we have the caller's contact record because likely we'll need information from that to complete the order. We can very easily link the activity record we're going to create to the contact record. It was natively already linked to the focus object, which was the order. So maybe this guy ordered a different product. We have the ability to capture that in our call disposition or reason codes. He placed an order, and this will all roll up into the robust dashboards and reports that we will provide right within Salesforce. The final piece of how this call flow is constructed is to show the fact that we can do an inline customer satisfaction survey to gauge how the customer appreciated the interaction. And so you can currently see that we're maintaining two fields that will be influenced by this survey, the Net Promoter Score and their satisfaction level. And so as I go into the survey, have that in mind as you hear the interaction. And all I have to do to go into the survey is for the agent to release the call, which I'll do momentarily.
Thank you for participating in this short survey. Did we resolve your issue effectively the first time? For yes, press 1. For no, press 2.
So in this case, I'm going to say no. I'm going to press 2.
On a scale from 0 to 10, how likely would you be to refer our services to a friend or colleague?
I'm going to say not very likely, 3.
Please leave any comments about your experience today after the tone.
The agent didn't do a very good job of answering my questions, and I was frustrated by the long timeline for my original order.
Thank you for your feedback. We hope to speak to you again soon.
So a couple things have happened. We introduced that survey purposefully utilizing our more historic voice response where you can enter DTMF digits. We have the ability to interact in either way, depending upon the experience and the call flows you're creating with your callers. But we will also update this information in the contact record. So as I do a quick refresh of Jason's record, you'll see that as a result of that survey, we updated the 2 fields. We now recognize that we have an unhappy customer, and we have the ability to kick off a workflow within Salesforce to reach out to that customer and try to repair the damage. The other thing that we have the ability to do is in future calls, we will look at this field, and based on this negative value, we will route the caller differently to an announcement that apologizes for the bad experience and then gives them priority and brings them to our top tier agent group. So hopefully that gives you a couple of ideas of some of the robust inbound routing, queuing, and virtual voice assistant capability within the Vonage Contact Center. I hope that you enjoyed watching this. Thank you.